Hello and welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall. We're in the lobby now. We've got a couple of objectives. Get to the utility room, get the team upstairs, and hide the cameras. So, step one, get to the utility room, I guess. Let's see. What do we have here? Hello. A boutique food kiosk. The sign out front advertises a variety of locally sourced foodstuffs, all of them terribly overpriced. Take a closer look at the food on offer. Glancing in the self-serve refrigerated section of this kiosk, you find a variety of sandwiches wrapped in slick plastic. You could eat for a week for the price of one of these things. Kind of nice just for flavor. Let's see. Taylor. Wait, what is this place supposed to be again? Saleswoman expression brightens at your approach. Welcome to Dunkley's Fine Clothiers. Are you shopping for a suit? Fashionable business suit made of ballistic cloth catches your eye. It would be a simple matter to slide it on under your baggy maintenance overalls. Let me see that suit. Ah, good choice. Style and safety. You have a good eye. She takes your arm. Here, let me show you to a dressing room. +2 charisma is pretty substantial, but that is a lot of money. However, armor 5. Hold on. Wait, where's my armor? It shows... What? Oh, right. I'm not wearing my armor because I have no armor for this. That's a steep price, but I feel like that's better than the armor I had on before. I feel like... Well, I mean, it's obviously better than this. But armor 5 is very substantial and very tempting. Oh, man. I mean, I'm hoping we don't have to go loud, but is it still worth it just to have it later? I don't know what the next trigger will be to update the contents of the various shops. We're gonna go for it. Wait a minute. +1 willpower and +1 charisma. Yeah. Yeah. Hello? Game? Freaked out for a minute there. Okay. Well, so here's the question. So it boosts my charisma stat to 8. Does it also treat... No. Okay, so by the numbers, it doesn't treat me as having a higher charisma except for checks, basically. But 5 armor is still pretty good. I mean, it's better than almost anyone we've seen so far, I think. I hope it doesn't become immediately outclassed. And it wasn't like I spent all of the money on it, but it wasn't cheap. Wait, why does it say armor 2? What the fuck is... What? Please tell me that's wrong. What do you mean 2? Why can't I see my gear? I sure hope that is wrong. And it's just another error in the UI. Alright, let's go see what this is about. Janice studies the junction box for a moment, then turns to face you. See that guard in the hallway? Well, he was standing next to a junction box just like this one. Looks like they're both on the same circuit, too. So, I could use this one to overload the one that the guard is standing by. She looks at the junction box again and nods. Yeah, I could feed a nice power spike into that one from here. You know, if you wanted me to. What would that do? Make a loud bang and arc enough voltage into that hallway to knock out a gang of trolls. I'd rather you didn't. We'll find another way past the guard. Fine by me. Just thought I'd offer. I'd prefer not to make her kill people if she doesn't have to. It does seem a little odd that she just, out of the blue, kind of offers that, but... Cool. Thank you for... Oh no, dude, really? Having him walk, and it's hard enough to talk to somebody who's standing still with these elements, these UI layering issues and all this other stuff, let alone if they're moving. The well-dressed orc stops his pacing to stare at you as you approach. Heavy worry lines etch his forehead and his eyes are bloodshot. He looks like he hasn't slept in a month. I don't want to be rude, but I'm a little busy right now. If this is about building maintenance, take it someplace else. James' cheeks flush red. He takes a step forward. Watch it. You don't get to talk down to me like... The orc bristles. Like a janitor? Yes, I do, because that's what you are. If you want to keep wearing that uniform, you'd better watch the attitude. Now, isn't there a floor you could be cleaning or something? I've got a lot on my mind to worry about. Important things. I don't want to be bothered. I'm going to go for this one because I like it better. You think that just because we're in maintenance, we don't understand what you're going through? I have 621Bs to file before the day is out. If I don't, I can kiss my efficiency bonus goodbye. With visible effort, he calms himself. Look, sorry, I'm not trying to be unpleasant. It's just that I have a huge presentation to give to the board in 20 minutes. I stayed up all night practicing it, and now I'm so tired that I can't even remember my own name. That's rough. He shakes his head miserably. I'm going to botch this. And the worst part is, most of those bastards will assume it's because I'm an orc. They already make jokes behind my back. After this, it's going to get a lot worse. That's tough, man. Best of luck. He scowls and continues to pace. Something tells me if I had Jolt in my inventory, I could give it to him, but I put it in my pocket or in my stash instead. I don't like the way they did this a couple of times in the previous game and they're doing it in this one again where it's just like, hey, you want to buy random thing, right? It's pretty blatant that you might want it for interaction later in this mission, but we're not going to actually tell you. And maybe it's a red herring. You'll never know. I'll never tell you. And it's just kind of shitty. The woman behind the counter smiles at you, her cheeks dimpling. Good afternoon, and welcome to Augmentech, the boutique that makes a better you of you. Her voice is overflowing with forced cheerfulness. Idly, you wonder how many times she has to give this exact speech every day. Tell me how I can help you today. I might be in the market for some cyberware. Then you've come to the right place, she gestures at the terminal in front of you. Please feel free to browse our catalog. We have a huge stock of performance-enhancing augmentations to make you into the person you've always dreamed you could be. Look at the terminal. Scanning over the tastefully designed catalog, you find that most of Augmentech's stock consists of overpriced cosmetic cyberware. Metabolic tweaks to help burn away cellulite, ruthenium polymer hair extensions, ultra-expensive lionization treatments aimed at wealthy septuagenarians. Towards the back of the catalog, you find some more practical chrome, but nothing that a Shadowrunner would want. From designer replacement limbs to a Nephretic screens for alcoholics. Augmentech carries the very best in fashionable implants for the ultra-rich. The mental enhancement section is a little more promising, but you don't see anything that you couldn't already find in the Kriz Bazaar. You're about to turn away when an ad on the last page grabs your attention. The newest iteration of the Encephalon system, complete with an integrated math SPU. The Encephalon Next, as it's called, is bleeding-edge commercial-grade tech. Non-compete agreements prevent it from being sold at most stores, but you've found one that carries it. Hey, this hardware looks interesting. Mind if I take a look? She glances at the item on the screen. Looking at the new Encephalon, huh? Good choice. Our regional supervisor has one, and it's amazing. Totally worth the price. And what is the price? It doesn't say on this screen. We're doing a special right now. Yours for only 250 new yen. Is this going to put it on me? I'd like to buy it, but... Put it on... I don't even know what it does. Like, I read what it said, but... I don't want to insert it myself. Hold on a second. What does it do? +2 intelligence. I mean, that's substantial, but I'm not getting it, and I don't know who would need it. And I don't even know if I have the option to put it in my NPCs, so I think I'm going to skip it. Not interested. Thanks anyway. Thank you for browsing. If you need anything else, I'll be right here. What happens if I talk to this guy? The guard's stance shifts slightly as you approach. Can I help you? Yeah, could you open the door to the utility area? We have some work to do in there. You can't read the guard's expression through his mirrored face mask, but his body language makes it clear he's staring at you. This door is security coded, Delta grade. Your ID says you're just a Theta, so no, I can't open the door. James is going to get us killed. You're not listening. We have work to do in there. I heard loud and clear, mop jockey. Now you listen to me. Nobody without Delta clearance gets through this door, period. I'd suggest that you talk to management. If you really do need to be in here, they'll upgrade your clearance. Otherwise, piss off. Cool down, we're on the same side here. This is a dispatch problem, I'm sure of it. I don't envy you guys having to work with them every day. Guard's shoulders relax. Yeah, I hear ya. I swear, it's amazing anyone gets anything done around here at all. At all around here. Tell you what, you don't need to go all the way back to management. Just call in and get your clearance changed. I'll let you guys in as soon as the authorization comes through. So, security etiquette could get me through this, but I don't have it. My comlink's down. I'll need to use the one around the corner. Thanks for everything, man. He tilts his head. Catch you later. Alright, so my options are to kill him, which will definitely, almost assuredly, eliminate all stealth options. What is... Oh. Well... This looks dangerous. You know what? I think we'll, cut the episode and come back and see if we get killed doing this. See you guys on the next one.